Welcome back to Stories with Dave. I don't usually read poetry. I don't usually write poetry. I don't consider myself much of a poet. The laddie considers himself a poet. I've had one poem published ever. My sister submitted it without my knowledge. Thankfully, it's not like it was a bad thing. I was happy later. It was cool that it got published. Uh, a thing called the chronogram in the Hudson River Valley. Um, This was a long time ago, 20 years ago or more. It's called Alms at Jaffa. Some tourists in Jerusalem. This one is one of the only poems I've ever written that I really dig. I don't use that term accidentally. Um, this is kind of it's a tribute to the Beats. And it was inspired one night in 2004 on Churchill in Richmond at 3 or 4 in the morning, listening to the sound of the train brakes echo up from the bottom. At any rate, I hope you enjoy. This is I was reminded of this by just some footage on the news the other day. Of course, the world's flying apart at the seams. Try not to let that bother you. By the way, if it does, have a nice walk. Beautiful day here today. What I call it the English Settlement Day. I have different days of the year when I break out different albums. It's kind of a ritual, ceremonial thing. In the spring, it always has an evening for Dark Side of the Moon and an afternoon for English Settlement by XTC. Today's been the English Settlement Day. It's absolutely beautiful. So get out in it. There's plenty to be joyful about. Plenty of good news. Plenty of weirdness too, though. Anyway, pursuant to that, this is a tribute to, again, to the Beats. It's called America Revisited. America, this may contain material unsuitable for young viewers. This may contain your wildest of dreams, emerging ragged from the sewers. This may hurt a little, America. You may feel a little sting. You may want to sit down. Shh. Don't worry about a thing, America. It's just a close encounter of the word kind. Another golden opportunity to pretend you're blind. America, we need to talk. I know it's 3 in the morning. I know the city's snoring. It's a school night. We got school tomorrow. America, do you have a calculator I can borrow? My homework was to add up the sorrow. Let's have another glass of warm milk. Let's start from the beginning. America, your midnight train sounds like something wild and ancient, banished to the darkness of river bottom sewers. It sounds like a long-awaited, too-late apology. America, do you believe in astrology? Can you see the moon where you live? America, it's just a phase we're going through. We'll grow out of it. We'll grow up. America, won't you just shut up? Won't you stop the global justification? Won't you stop posturing? You better suck in your gut, America. The dress really makes you look fat. Don't tread on me, America. That old rattle gathers irony by the hour. My grandmother washed radiation suits at K25. You can read my family tree with a Geiger counter. Our disease is mathematical. America, our greatness should always be painted in the hypothetical. Our strip malls should always be painted in camouflage. You can only look away so many times before there's nowhere else to look. Look at yourself. I've looked at myself. It's not much to look at. Besides, right now, I'd rather watch Paris burn. Yeah, America Revisited. Kind of screwed up that first verse. America, this may contain material unsuitable for younger viewers. This may contain your wildest of dreams. Emerging ragged from the sewers. This may hurt a little, America. You may feel a little sting. You may want to sit down. Shh. Don't worry about a thing, America. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm not going to get a lot of those from me. That's about it. I'm about to record all or parts of a piece I published a few years ago called The Return of the Queen. Hope you enjoy that too. Meantime, please help support me by buying a copy of my novella, Hokey Pokey.